Sports Network, home of the champions of the past, present, and or future. And good evening, my name is Ron Juckett. Welcome to the program as we have a very special broadcast for you on this Saturday night. We are going to feature the two winningest men in French Open history. In a best of five, no tie breaks in the fifth set. You wanted the full Monty? Well, by God, we are going to give you the full Monty. The 13-time French Open champion, Rafael Nadal, versus the 6-time French Open champion, Bjorn Borg. They are the most two decorated men ever to play in the French Championships Roland Garros. Nadal, of course, was beaten yesterday or Friday in the semifinals of the 2021 version by Novak Djokovic. And Bjorn Borg, well, you know, he won this championship 6 straight years. Nadal has won 88 ATP Tour events. 62 of them have been on clay. So you have clearly the best clay court player of all time. Oh yeah, and there's Bjorn Borg in this too. So if you're ready, it's a best of five, no tiebreak in the fifth set if needed, between these two titans of red dirt, Nadal and Borg. One second. You can look at that. Well, thanks, Polly. We're looking forward to this too, so we are all set after that streaker ran through and wanted to buy followers. So, Nadal to serve, Borg to return. This is time travel tennis, so Nadal, both are excellent on the serve. Nadal does slightly better on the return. Nadal, his forehand is rated a 62, a backhand is 60. Borg, a 61 on the forehand, a 59 on the backhand. We're not going to volley here. It doesn't matter. On the runs, they're equal, and they're both very good on the overhead smash. The computer, by the way, simmed this match just before I went on, and Nadal won in straight sets rather easily, so you just never know. All right, let's do this. And a forehand winner on the first point for Nadal. You don't need to serve hard here, although 96 is what Nadal did on his first serve. Expect the points to be kind of quick. The index numbers, you see Nadal at 125 and Borg at 110. 100 would be a normal card, but because of bonuses of playing on the clay, Nadal is considered 125% of awesome and Borg 110. Second serve. And a service return winner. So it's 30-love Nadal here in the opening game as you all get settled in for an evening of championship tennis. Good return from Borg. They're going to slug for a while. Not giving each other any advantage. And the backhand winner, cross court, 40 love for Nadal. A 9-shot rally, and remember we roll a dice for each shot. Good serve. And a backhand winner down the line from Borg, and it's 40-15. Borg, the Paradox, won 11 majors, 6 here, and 5 at Wimbledon. Nadal, of course, a career Grand Slam winner. But the difference between Borg winning at Wimbledon and Nadal is that Borg played on a grass surface that was much faster than what you see today. First serve is in. And that's the first game. So Nadal wins rather easily. 1-love here in the first. Borg, again, these two players are quite even. And a first serve ace at 109 for the Swede. 15-love. Another for 114. And 2 quick aces from Bjorn Borg. Both players are calm. They're not going to get into fights. Nadal, a return specialist, and Borg will get points for being artistic on the court. And a service return winner. This doesn't get much easier at 109, and it's 40-love. Finally, Nadal's going to be able to put one in play here. Good forehand from Borg. And Borg with an advantage here. Oh, but a bad shot. Nadal with a good backhand. And Borg hit it long. 40-15. Second serve. Oh, what a return from Nadal to make it 40-30. So after those 2 aces, Nadal fighting back. Good serve. Into the net. And we're 1-all in the first. Nadal was looking to win his 14th French Open, but lost in 4 sets to Novak Djokovic on Friday. See if Borg can pounce back. Forehand is long and it's 15-love. Second serve. Not a great second serve. Backhand winner for Borg. So 15-all as the crowd settles in. Second serve. And a good one. Good backhand. And a backhand winner, 30-15. These two players are going to stay behind that baseline, welded to it. You're not going to see any of them play serve and volley. Oh, on the run, so Nadal hits it wide. Good return from Borg. Nadal got a racket on it, but couldn't direct it, and it's 30-all. Second serve. And a weak one at 88. But Borg bammed the return long, and it's game point for Nadal, 40-30. Neither player is going to dig themselves into a hole. Good backhand winner, and that's the game. So 2-1 Nadal here in the opening set. Thing to watch for is the unforced errors as the evening unfolds. The one with a higher number is going to be in trouble, I think, by the time that the match is over. So Borg to serve 1-2. And Nadal first hits a service winner, clanged off the racket of Borg, but it wasn't going to do any good. I know you've been waiting all day for this. Gardner said, "Can we do this morning?" I said, "No, you got to wait till tonight when I promised other people." Love 15. Opening part of the first set in a second serve. Oh, and Nadal got to that winner. Oh, Borg has Nadal on the run. And that's into the net, 15 all. Good serve by Borg. Let's see. Oh, Borg's going to hit a touch shot, going to try to draw Nadal to the net. He does. And Nadal hits it for a winner. He drew him in. The point was heavily in Borg's favor. It was spinning away. Nadal just kind of ticked it with his racket over the net, and it's 15-30. And now a second serve. Good forehand. And a forehand winner for Nadal, and for the first time we have break points. It's double break point. Nadal just waiting patiently right now. Borg takes a deep breath. Gets that first serve in. Good backhand. But Nadal giving him no favors. A bad backhand. Let's see what Nadal can do. Cross court. And the forehand, hits the net. In comes Nadal, 1-25. He can reach it and put it away for the break. He loses on a 26-50. It's a 38. So it tricks off the net and hits a double bounce before Nadal can get there. And one break point is erased, 30-40. Service return winner. So Borg, you wouldn't think he was the big server, but it got him out of trouble. We're at deuce. Second serve. Feel free to ask questions there, Gardner. And that goes into the net. And so Nadal has his third break point of this game. And now second serve on break point. The crowd murmuring. Good serve. Decent return. Let's see what Borg can do on the backhand. That's a good one. Borg, forehand. Borg with a big advantage here. Let's see what he can do. How about the cross-court winner? So we're back to deuce. So Borg has fought off 3 break points in this game. First serve is in. Oh, what a return for Nadal. See if he goes cross-court with this backhand. Nope, down the line. Borg got it. And another break point. So 7 shots in the rally. And Borg is facing his 4th break point. And he's 4 for 4 as Nadal spins the return into the net. Deuce. Second serve. And he hits it long. So a 5th break point in this game. Advantage, Nadal. Good serve. And a better backhand from Borg to erase it. Nadal's got to be thinking to himself, what have I got to do to put one past him here? Borg needs to get a first serve in. That time he will. Again, Borg is going to try to draw Nadal to the net on the ground stroke. He does. Can Nadal get a racket on it? Oh my goodness, he hit it for a winner. He just kind of skimmed it with the racket head and floated it back over the net. And Nadal pumps his fist. A 6th break point. And a 6th break point erased. We're back to deuce. And a second serve. Good forehand by Borg there. And now Borg, for the first time in this game, has a game point. Second serve. Backhand. Oh! Somehow Nadal gets there and puts it in play, but sets up the overhand smash, 1-76. No! He smashed it into his own net! And a 7th deuce in this game. Borg just walked back to the baseline with his racket on his head. He had the game won. Good forehand, and now it's another game point for Borg. Second serve. Backhand winner, and finally, we're going to show you how many points this game was. On serve at 2-all. That one went 17 points to solve that game. Nadal had 6 break points and converted none. There you go. 114 on that one from Nadal. It wasn't an ace. Borg got a piece of it. Same thing. 30 love. Nadal letting his racket do the talking here. Second serve. And a service return winner here. Ooh, is that an ace? You hear the crowd starting to whistle. 1-15. Nadal wins this game at love. No, it's out. Nadal will not argue. Second serve. Good forehand. They're matching them. The backhand goes in, and we're on serve. 3-2, first set. So Nadal wins that rather easily, and they'll go sit and drink some water for a second and come back out. So on serve in the first set. Borg to serve 2-3. Borg has the advantage, and Nadal returns that into the net. 15 love. Good backhand. But a forehand cross-court winner for Nadal. 15 all. Oh, good serve. Borg's got to figure out what to do to shorten these points a bit. Cross-court backhand. And Borg hits that one long, so 15-30. First serve is in. What a return. And a forehand winner, and again, just like in the last game, Borg is down double break point, 15-40. He got out of it the last time around. Second serve, so all the pressure now is on Borg. And a forehand winner. That was pretty clean, and another break point erased. So Borg has faced 7 and won all 7. This is break point number 8. 30-40. Borg with an advantage. And a backhand winner, and he erases another one. You're going to wonder if Borg is channeling his inner Terminator, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Deuce. And a second serve at that. And not a great one. But Nadal smashes the return into the net, and Borg has game point. And a service return winner, and Borg does it again. On serve, on the service return winner. Halfway home, maybe, in this first set. It's Nadal and Borg at 3-all. And a second serve coming. A decent one. Good forehand. Neither player giving the other any quarter. Oh, forehand, and Borg on the run. He's going to barely get to it. Nadal. Power ground stroke. Wins the point on a 1-36. It's a 71. Borg on his heels. Now again. Now he's going to play for the volley shot here. 1-36. 84. Here comes Borg. Longest point of the match. 11 shots. 1-35 is a winner. No. Oof. And Borg winning on the volley. A backhand volley on the 14th shot of the point, and it's love 15. So Nadal trying to be aggressive, and it hasn't worked yet. Second serve. Spun it in. And Borg with the return winner, and it's love 30. The crowd starting to murmur in the chat. Second serve. Spins that one in. That surprisingly was a good backhand. Another long point that Borg hits out. 15-30. Yep, murmur, murmur. Wow. Nadal's had his chances. Good first serve at 104. And Borg puts that forehand in the net, and we're 30-all. Nadal kind of comes in for the moment. 1-21, the forehand. No, a forehand on the line. And what's it going to be? 1-44 is in. And it's long. And it's break point for the first time for Borg. A deep breath now from Nadal. And a service return winner. And again, everyone's had a break point and no one's converted. Deuce. And an ace from Nadal at 109. And he's got game point. Second serve. They trade ground strokes. No one with a real advantage. But Nadal puts that one in the net, and we're back to deuce. Good reserve. And a better return as far as Nadal is concerned. I'm playing Nadal. The computer is playing Borg. Game point advantage Nadal. Second serve. And a weak one. Borg gets the advantage in the point. But Nadal, Borg runs, just barely gets a piece of it. What's Nadal going to do? Power ground stroke. No, he mishit it. Can Borg work back in the point? He can. Forehand and a winner! Oh my goodness, he had Borg on the wrong foot. And Borg planted that forehand on the bottom left-hand part of your screen, and we're at deuce again. All that for unforced error, so advantage Nadal. We'll explain that in a second. You got to win each game by 2. Backhand is good. What's Borg going to do? In the net, and Nadal wins the game. So, first point you get in a game is 15, then you double it for 30, and then 40. But you got to win a game by 2 points. So instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's how they've done it. So yeah, deuce is like overtime for a point. Nadal serving at 59%, Borg at 66%. They're both doing well on second serve points won, and they're both playing relatively clean. Well, we've had 9 break points between the two men, and no one has converted. As we're on serve, we've played 59 points in this first set. So yeah, deuce would be like overtime. They trade ground strokes at this point. Good forehand from Borg there. But Nadal the equal. 10th shot of the point. And now they just are happy to trade. Good forehand. Borg and Nadal running the baseline. 14th shot is into the net, and it's 15 love for Borg. So, yeah. Second serve. Not a great one. And Nadal should make him pay for that. Backhand the other way. And now they'll trade again. Long backhand. Nadal trying to punch that forehand. And now they'll just dig right back in. But the backhand goes into the top part of the net, and we're at 15 all. Good first serve. And a better return. Oh, did Rafa spank that one. And it's 15-30. And a second serve. Oh, what a beautiful backhand ground stroke. Nadal went to his left, couldn't get there. 30 all. Oh man, yeah, this is high quality stuff. Service return winner. Nadal got a racket on it, but couldn't do anything with it, and it's game point for Borg. Again, they just... Oh, net cord. Here comes Nadal. 1-25, 50-100. Oh, Nadal got a piece of it and smashed it. You can't... I don't know if you roll your own dice in this or not. I don't think so. You might be able to do that to start, but I don't think so. Oh, yeah, you can. It says manually input dice. But remember, Dave, this is a shot-by-shot game. So, at deuce. Get carpal tunnel syndrome doing that. And the forehand is long, a rare error by Nadal, and Borg has the advantage. So yeah, so if Borg wins the next point, he wins the game. If Nadal wins the next point, we go back to deuce. Second serve. And a good one. The lower the dice roll number, the better the result's going to be for the player making the shot. And that backhand is a winner, just like that, 4-all. So it's taken 44 minutes of game time, and we're about a half hour into the stream to get this far, so hold on, grab a cold drink or decaf coffee, and stay with us for an evening of championship tennis. 4-all, Nadal to serve. A good one. Got away with that bad shot. Cross court. Oh, now first one for Borg the other way. Now Borg's going to come in, and it just rolled off the net and onto the wrong side, and Borg will win the point. You can have tea with tennis. I'm actually drinking a Coke, but especially when we do this in a few weeks for Wimbledon. The women's, or the ladies' final will be Martina Navratilova and Helen Willis Moody. The gentlemen's championship will be Roger Federer and Pete Sampras. I have tea with everything, but you should know that. Good forehand. Again, they are just... Oh, the big forehand is in there. Yeah, you go check out that Fortnite stream. So, a 15-all. Nadal and Borg just trading shots. Not a great return here. Let's see what Nadal can do. Good backhand. And a bad service or bad return from Borg, and it's 30-15. John says... Oh, Fed, Joke, and Rafa? Oh, yeah. Hard to believe that Roger Federer is 39 years old. Nadal has a career Grand Slam, but between 2010 and 2020, Nadal won this championship 9 times in 11 years. Second serve. Good forehand. Just caught the line. See if Rafa can build an advantage now. They're both so good. And the forehand winner goes to Rafa. And so 2 game points at 40-15. Good hard serve. And a weak return, and so Nadal now leads 5-4 in the first set. So Borg serving to stay in the set. It's the first to 6, in case you're not really familiar with tennis, but you must win by 2 games. But in the first 4 sets, if we get the 6-all, we will play a tiebreak. Second serve. And a double fault for Borg, love 15. Oh, beautiful forehand. And it's love 30. Mike from the truck is not interested in playing and watching tennis. So Borg again in trouble here on the serve. Love 30. Good first serve. And content to trade. Beautiful forehand. Rafa to his right couldn't get there. 15-30. And good first serve from Borg. Again, just trading those ground strokes. You can hear the grunting in Berlin. 10th shot now. Great forehand. Nadal just got a piece of it. What can he do with it? Into the net. 30 all. That's long. Borg with game point for 5 all. Second serve. Good backhand. But neither one can just build points. They're just content to trade. Short backhand. They continue to be running up and down the baseline. Backhand. Oh, Borg barely gets a piece of it. What can he do? Oh, my goodness, he hit a beautiful cross-court winner. He slid, he got the racket on it, and we're on serve at 5 all in this opening set. Now Nadal is on the run. What can he do with it? He keeps it in play. Borg will try to draw him to the net. Nadal, 1-25 on the volley. Forehand volley in the net. Ooh, and so Borg just kind of smiles to himself as he goes back to return the serve. Love 15, Nadal. Second serve. Backhand is 5, yep. They've won the career slam. Rafa, Djokovic, and Federer. Rod Laver and Andre Agassi, because Sampras never won in Paris. And the Australian Open, back in its amateur days, didn't draw much of a crowd of players. Long, and Nadal is now down love 30. He gets the easy bad return there from Borg, and it's 15-30. Yeah, the Americans just aren't trained to play on red clay, especially in the era of McEnroe, which was all serve and volley. Connors probably had the game to win, but I'm not sure he had the temperament. Service return winner, and we're at 30 all. Weak return from Borg here. Let's see what Nadal can do with the backhand. That's on the line. And so now a 50-50 chance here. And it's a 38. Nadal looks to Uncle Tony. He says, argue it. And the umpire isn't interested, and now it's break point again. Yet Tony Trabert won it in the 50s. And then Michael Chang is a 17-year-old, won it for the Americans in 1989. So 35 years of an American drought here at Roland Garros, and of course Borg, one of the big parts of reasons why he won it 6 years in a row. So break point, Nadal to serve. And a second serve on break point. Nadal needs something special now. And he got it! He hit the backhand down the line for a winner. We're a deuce. Wow. Borg will return this. Nadal finally trying to build points in his favor. Gets another one here. Tries the backhand again. Borg to his equal. Now a forehand. Power ground stroke for Nadal. Borg barely got a piece of it. Another power ground stroke. And that's for a winner, and it's an advantage to Nadal. These two are slugging. Good forehand. But Nadal still has the advantage. Somebody. Okay, what can Nadal do? He steps in. Forehand goes long, and we're back to deuce. Nadal talks to himself as he goes back to serve. Good serve there. Tries to pound that backhand. Another backhand, and that's a clean winner. Yeah, this is Fraser Alley and Clay ended. So game point Nadal for 6-5. First serve is in. But he hits the forehand long, and it's another deuce. We have had 88 points in this first set already, as the match creeps over an hour now. Another beautiful serve. And a weak return from Borg. He's going to gamble. He's going for the line. Got a good piece of it. Good forehand just to put that back into play. Power ground stroke. Borg gets a piece of that. We'll try it again, and he gets it for the winner, and it's an advantage Nadal. Second serve. A good one. And a better return. We're a deuce again. Can you imagine Djokovic and Agassi in one of these things? They'd still be at 3-all in the first set. Good serve from Nadal. And a bad return from Borg. Tries the power shot. Borg gets a piece of it. Power shot again, and that's good. So advantage Nadal. All this just to get the 6-5. Borg has Nadal on the run. He gets it and into the net, and it's another deuce. Another game point. What is this? The fifth deuce of this one? Second serve. He rolled a 99. A double fault, and we're a deuce again. First double fault for Nadal. This is the 95th point of the first set. Yeah, I knew that people wouldn't be watching a lot of this, but this has been fun so far. Drop shot from, let's see, so 1-30 on the scramble from Nadal. No! So every once in a while, Borg tries to pull Nadal to the net. And now Bjorn Borg has a break point. And an ace. That's how you erase a break point. You just blister it past him. This really is Fraser Alley so far. Second serve. Oh my goodness. On a return, and another break point for Borg. Wow. It's in. A bad return. But he puts the forehand into the net and Borg breaks him. And so after they take a drink, Bjorn Borg will serve for the first set, 6-5. 12 break points in this set. And somebody finally converts. I'm going to take a drink. That's the stats up to the moment. Wow. So Borg to serve for the set. Nadal has got to be thinking about those 8 break points he could not convert. Going to bring Nadal back to the net. But he hits a clean winner, 15-love. Second serve. And a double fault from Borg. 15-all, second serve. Nadal trying. Borg with a winner. 30-15, 2 points from the first set. Second serve. Nadal gets Borg to dump that in the net, 30-all. Second serve. Barely spun that in. That hits a net, and so now Nadal has his 9th break point of the set. A sloppy game from Borg after earning that break. But can he consolidate it and win the first set? Second serve. Not a great return. Backhand from Borg. And the forehand goes long, another deuce. Good first serve. The forehand sails long, and Nadal has another break point. First serve is in. I had a choice to go for the winner. I'm going to try to put it in the middle of the court. I do. Good forehand. But we have deuce as the backhand winner is good for Borg. Forehand. And it's set point for Borg. It only has taken us an hour and 10 minutes to settle this first set. So 10 break points for Nadal go by the boards. Second serve. Spins that one in. Now they're just trading. Backhand winner, and the band plays on. D. Scott Howard. So Borg can't convert on his first set point. We're back to deuce. Good forehand. Short backhand. And a forehand winner for Nadal, and it's break point again. So Nadal, an 11th chance to break Borg. And now this is the 110th point of the first set. Second serve. Spins a dandy. Deuce. What do you think? You'd gone to Vegas and said that Nadal would have 11 break points in the set and not convert? Second serve. Yep, Mark, we could be here a while. Now we're in 12 minutes to play the first set. Backhand winner and another break point for Nadal. Wow. In actual time, we started this stream 50 minutes ago. So Borg, 11 for 11, it's staving off a break. Second serve. Good second serve. A better backhand return, and it's a tiebreak. So Nadal, for those of you joining us late, finally got through on his 12th chance of the set. I don't know if Gardner's still watching. If tie breaks, Nadal will serve the first point, then Borg will serve the next two, and then Nadal. It's the first to 7 points now. We do one, count them properly. But again, you must win by 2. And Nadal wins the first point rather easily, 1-0. So does Borg, 1-1. So Nadal now serving 1-2. Weak return. What can Nadal do with it? Tried to go the other way on Borg, and he hit it long. So 2-all. Again, now Nadal has a good chance here. The big old forehand. And so 3-2. So on serve, Borg serving 2-3. Second serve. Borg, I think, needs to win this point. Backhand. The forehand is long, and so Nadal has a mini break. 2-4. Borg must win this point now, or the set will be on Nadal's racket. He comes in, serve and volley. 1-27 wins the point. It's a 64. Passing shot. Borg, 1-25 on the backhand volley. 27. So Nadal on the run. He gets to it and hits it for a winner! A cross-court winner! He hit one of the best passing shots you're ever going to see and stunned Borg. And now it's 5-2 in the tiebreak. Wow! Service return winner, and now Nadal has 4 set points. Weak return. And that's the first set. 79 match minutes. by my count, that was a cribbage match. We just played 121 points. The stats make it look like Nadal won that one rather easily. But the line to look at, break points won. Nadal 1 for 12. Borg 1 for 4. The second set right after this. Well, if you joined us late, we are indeed playing best of 5 between Rafael Nadal and Bjorn Borg, the two winningest players in French Open history. In fact, I think up until yesterday, Rafa Nadal's record at Roland Garros was 102-3. I'm not making that up. I think that was his 4th loss ever, was to Djokovic. And because you asked for it, if we do get to a 5th set, there will be no tiebreaker. We play until somebody wins this thing. So buckle up. Nadal will start. He served in the first set and serves first in the second set. And hits that forehand winner rather easily. Let's see now if Nadal can get some momentum. The tiebreak 7-2 just was not a good indication of just how intense that first set was. Second serve. And Borg hits the winner back. So it was 105-3 at Roland Garros. Big clue. 2 of the 3 losses came from Djokovic, as we say hello to Big Clue. It was also the only time he's lost that far in the competition. Ooh, is that an ace? 1-50. 95. Second serve. Not a great second serve. And even weaker return, 30-15. I wonder what the record is for my longest stream. See if you guys can figure that one out. Good forehand, 40-15. Nadal's comment after the match? It's only tennis. 2 game points here to start the second set. Second serve. Good return. Nadal on the run. Oh my goodness, he does it again. He had the winner on a roll of 1-13 and he rolled a 1. So when you're on the run, that puts it very heavily in the returner's favor. And again, Nadal broke it off. And so up a set and on serve, 1-0. 1-love. Second serve now. And a service return winner. Remember, Borg started his first service game in the first set with 2 straight aces and a service return winner. He comes in. Some serve and volley. 1-27. He hits the backhand volley for a winner. It's a 38. Passing shot, no. Forehand volley. Change how I press buttons now. Passing shot again, no. Forehand volley. A third try on the passing shot. That was better. Another forehand volley. That's why we don't play serve and volley on clay. Now, Rafa's going to try a lob. 1-34. It's a 92. That is out, and it's 30-love. Ron may be channeling Jerry Lewis doing a telethon. I'm Flavin', baby! And Joe Posnanski called it the greatest match ever played yesterday. Really? Djokovic is an artist. For sure. They played a long time. 30 love Borg. Good forehand, and that's a winner. 40 love. And this will not be a 9-deuce game as we're at 1-all here in the second set. Second serve. And that's return long. 15 love for Nadal. Second serve. Good return. If you joined us late, John Goodell compared the first set to Ollie Frazier, and I don't disagree. Boy, did these two slug it out. That's on the line. Nadal points to it being out. Borg says that's the wrong dot, and it is out. And Borg will not argue. So 30 love Nadal. Oh, what a beautiful return. Backhand goes in the net, and it's 40 love. Oh, on the run. Let's see what Nadal can pull out of his tushy this time. 1-13. 23. He got a piece of it. Borg is going to bring... He's done this all through the match. He's trying to do a touch ground stroke to draw Nadal in. He does. Now, what kind of volley does Nadal have? 1-24 in the forehand. No. Borg, touch volley, 1-41. Oh, he kissed it past, and it's 40-15. You don't win Wimbledon on the fast grass without being able to do an approach and volley shot. And again, it stymies Nadal. 40-15, Rafa serving. Backhand. The forehand is long, and it's 2-1. So we've only played 14 points the first 3 games of the second set. And so during the rest of the match, during the sets, that's what we'll be looking at for stats. So Borg to serve. An hour and a half into this match. Borg on the run. Borg still on the run. And he hits it long. Love 15. Borg needs... Oh, it's a beautiful backhand for the winner. I was about to say, Borg needs to be careful. You don't want to get down 2 sets. Don't get careless. I know that you're a bit tired after that strenuous 79-minute first set. Forehand winner, 30-15. Second serve. Nadal is from Spain. Borg from Sweden. Good backhand. Now we're going to be seeming to be trading shots. Short forehand. What can Nadal do here? Goes for the backhand. Again for the backhand. And the forehand will sail long, and it's 30 all. Yeah, Borg never had the success on a hard court. You know, we had obviously did very well here on the slow clay and on the fast grass. Wow, fellow Serb and NBA MVP Nikola Jokic became only the 3rd player to score 30, rebound 20, and assist 10 in a playoff game the other night. Wow, joining Kareem and Wilt. That's pretty good company. Yep, usually grass or clay is the surface that stops people. In Borg's case, it was McEnroe. Second serve. And a double fault. Well, it took Nadal 12 break points to break through in the first set. Borg is offering him one now here in the second. 1-2. And the second serve. Backhand. Good backhand. And oh, he saved it again. So Borg playing Harry Houdini at deuce. And a service return winner at 114. Good first serve. Backhand winner, and he wins the game to go to 2-all. Mr. Forsberg said Borg had the worst injury in tennis history. He got married. You know, I'm sure there is some truth to that. Nadal now to serve at 2-all. Good serve. The backhand. See what he can build. Forehand goes in the net, 15-love. It takes so much concentration. Although Federer has been married for a long time and has played well, although he's only been really competitive on the faster surfaces. Tiger Woods had the same injury for sure. Service return winner, 30-all. Second serve now. Service return winner. Rafa letting the racket do the talking here, 40-love. And a service return winner. So an easy hold for Nadal. No one's had any aces in the second set. And when you win 88% of your first serve points and 83% of your second serve points, you're going to do pretty well. Two, 3, Borg to serve. Good return. And a beautiful backhand. Love 15. It's about where we were in the first set. Nadal having Borg on the ropes on Borg's service game, and Borg just kept, well, he was like the Borg. Resistance is futile. Just like that, 15-all. Good serve. And a better return as far, if you're a Borg fan, 30-15. Service return winner. It's like these two took a few deep breaths and settled down after that monster first set. And that's long, and that was an easy hold. We're at 3-all. They're not trading. Backhand will go long, love 15. Borg had 4 break points against Nadal in the first set and converted 1. Not a good return, and the forehand winner is rather easy, 15-all. Forehand goes long, 15-30. That will go long, 30-all. It's like you watched a good fireworks show, or the French onion soup was exquisite, and it feels like the second set, although it's even at 30-all and 3-all. Feels like you're just going through the salad portion of the course. Second serve. A good one. Forehand, not a great one. Power ground stroke is good, 40-30 for Nadal. And that will go long, and we're on serve. So Borg at 3-4. Second serve. And that's a return winner. Nadal done a bunch of that. Good serve. A good return. Borg. Forehand winner, 15-all. This has been a remarkably clean match. Both players with more winners than unforced errors. 15-all, second serve. Spun that one in. And that's what happens. Nadal just spanked it back for 15-30. See what he can do with this backhand. How about a winner? 30-all. Oh, another return on the serve for a win. And it's break point again, 30-40. Not touching that in the chat. Good first serve. Great return. Backhand from Borg. And the forehand is long. And again, Nadal cannot convert breaks. Second deuce. Good shot. Forehand goes in the net, and Nadal has yet another break point. And now a second serve. This would be for 5-3. Spins it in. Good return. Excellent backhand. And now we're going to trade some ground strokes. I haven't really had a long point in the second set. That's in. Good forehand. Has Nadal on the run. And the forehand is long. And it's 5-3. Nadal converts the break. Borg didn't have a full career. He retired early. So Nadal will serve for the second set. 1 for 3 now on break points there. And Borg is just being eaten alive on second serves. He's winning a lot of the first serve points, as he should. In fact, he's serving better on first serves than Nadal. But Nadal has won 71% of the second serve points. Rafa, yeah, 25, Borg retired. Lendl never won on grass either. And Borg won Wimbledon 5 times. The paradox was that Borg excelled on the harder surfaces to win on, the red clay and the green grass. While Lendl owned New York for a while. For second serve. Winner from Borg. Love 15. Second serve. And Rafa could take charge right here. Spins that one in. Lendl said he was allergic to grass. That was true. Backhand winner, and it's love 30. Borg says, take charge of this. And the crowd starts to ooh and ah again. Second serve. When Lendl's made the final of Wimbledon in '87 and lost to Pat Cash of Australia. It's the first year that one of the players climbed up into the box to hug their family. And someone unfurled a sign for television that said, cash is always better than a check. And that stuck with me the last 30 some odd years. Yeah, and Brad is right. Borg has to be an all-time great just because Star Trek named a race of aliens after him. The Collective. Love 30, Nadal to serve. Backhand winner, 15-30. Good return. Good backhand. We're talking about Yvonne Lendl. Borg is indeed Swedish. But an 87, fine. Yeah. Rafa moves in on the forehand and smashes it for the winner, 30 all. Backhand is long, and now Borg has the chance. He's got a break point, and they're oohing and on in the crowd again. Borg. Well, the famous female tennis player from Czechoslovakia won Miss Martina Navratilova. Yep, Lendl was down 2-0 to McEnroe here in 1-2. Yeah, Lendl's pretty good. But Borg has the two greatest winners as far as championships are concerned is who we took here. So 30-40, second break point. Or break point. Yes, that Martina. Backhand. You'll see her when we do the all-time Wimbledon final. Her and Helen Willis Moody. Good forehand. She's Czech. She's not German. That was Katarina Witt. Backhand. Nadal almost had him put away a couple times. Oh, on the line. Oh, and now this comes down to a line call. Nadal is pointing. You can hear him in Spanish go, here, 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 1-44. It is 29. He pointed to the right spot. No, whoa, whoa, it's considered in, and Borg wins the point. It's a break, and we're back on serve 4-5. Oh, Brad. So Rafa's saying, no, 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 no. And it's 4-5. Rafa is incensed as we're now back on serve. See if it breaks Rafa's concentration here. Forehand is long. Love 15. Second serve. Forehand winner, 15 all. We're getting that Ali Frazier vibe back, I think, guys. Backhand in the net, 15-30. So Nadal 2 points from a 2-set lead. Yeah, this has been everything in a bag of chips. Her final words, you must break me. Second serve. This is not what Borg wanted. Spins that one in well. Backhand winner, 30 all. Nadal trying not to have him consolidated. Cross-court backhand. And Nadal just smashed that. It's break point again. 30-40 and set point for Nadal to go up 2-0. It's in. Oh no, a net cord. It bounces off the net. In comes Nadal, and it rolls over the other side. Nadal has won the set 6-4 and leads this best of 5, 2-0. On a net cord. That's how Nadal won the second set on a net cord. All right, Mr. Borg. We'll show you that. We'll show you an ad, and we'll play the third set in 30 seconds. Well, if you join us late, my name is Ron Juckett. The name of the game engine that we're playing is Time Travel Tennis. You can find it at asggames.com. And we are playing the two winningest men in French Open history. We did the women last week. And Rafael Nadal has a 2-set lead over Bjorn Borg, 7-6, 7-2 on that tiebreak, and 6-4. And here's probably, if you can look at the stat sheet and go, why is X happening? Well, double fault's 3-1 in favor of Borg, and that's not one you want to be in favor of. And on second serve points, Nadal is winning 54% and Borg 46%. Nadal is serving better. We played 178 points in this match. And so Nadal will start the third set. Both players have broken each other. Borg was down 3-5 in the second set. Broke to make it 4-5, but could not convert to make it 5-all. And so Nadal is one set away. It's taken an hour and 58 minutes of sim time to play the first two sets, and an hour and 23 minutes of real time to play these first two sets. So here we go, third set. Long, 15 love. If we do reach 5, and that would be an absolutely incredible feat at this point, there is no tiebreaker to save you in the fifth set. It took DoorDash 2 attempts and 3 hours and 20 minutes. So what'd you have delivered? I'm hungry. What'd you have delivered? 15 love Nadal. Good serve. And a bad return. Power groundy. Borg got a piece of that. Another power groundy, 30 love. Chicken fajita nacho bowl. That sounds absolutely delicious. I had leftover Chinese myself. 30 love. Nadal. Another good serve. And that's a net cord. That's how we settled the last set. And it bounces back onto Borg. It's 40 love. And Borg's just shaking his head. Oh, what a return. Nadal on the run. Nadal got a piece of it. There's so many of them. There's always some left over. Oh, yummy, yummy. So power groundy from Borg. Nadal gets a piece of it and hits the forehand winner. Oh my goodness gracious. He just does that over and over again. Borg at least 4 times thought he had the point won. Nadal got it, and he placed it perfectly where Borg couldn't get it. And it's 1-0 Nadal here in the third. Yeah, there's always leftover Chinese. I meant to get something that was more hot than sweet, and the General Tso's chicken I got was not hot and much too sweet. That's long, 15 low for Borg. He's got to figure out a way to solve that Nadal serve and hold his own. That's long, 30 love. Second serve. And 40 love. So Nadal starting to make some errors. Second serve. And Borg holds at love, but Nadal gave him all the points. So on serve, 1-1, third set. Second serve. Borg needs to regroup and do it right now. Service return winner at 104, 15 love. On a second serve, no less. Forehand into the net, 15 all. And Borg returns the favor, 30-15. Second serve. Good return from Borg. That's in the net, 40-15. We've not had the monster games that we did in the first set. Borg will hit that long, and it's 2-1 Nadal. So Borg to serve. Down 2 sets. He's got to put pressure on Nadal's serve. Second serve. That's how you do it. Oh, but Nadal's got Borg on the run again. And Borg will hit that one long. Every time that Borg thinks he's got something on Nadal, Rafa reaches back, does something with it, and puts it where Borg can't get it. The backhand's in the net, and now Nadal is looking at a possible break here. Love 30 for Borg. Second serve is in. Short one down the line. And the backhand goes long, 15-30. And that goes long, 30 all. So Borg fights back for it. Second serve. Bad forehand, and Nadal's got a big break. And the crowd again murmuring because Nadal would be up 2 sets in a break here. Second serve. The calm, icy demeanor of these two betray what's going on the inside. Bad backhand. Oh, it stayed in. But Nadal dumps the return, or the shot in the net, and we're at deuce. Second serve. Borg has not served well at deuce today. Gets that one in. Drop shot trying to get Nadal to play up to the net. Drops it in. 1-30 is a winner. It's a 14. Nadal says, yeah, I can do that. You can hear the slide in the upper deck. And it's another break point for Nadal. That's in. And Nadal returns it for the winner. And a break. And he's 3 games from the match. Sorry, Jerry, I don't think you're going to get your telethon tonight. So Borg needs to pull something out of that sweatband. as it's 3-1 Nadal here in the third set. Good forehand. Borg needs to grind. Nadal with a good backhand. But Borg, oh, forehand winner, love 15. Yeah, he better find that serve in a hurry. Nadal has picked it apart like the meat off a turkey on Thanksgiving. 15 all. Good serve. Great backhand. Borg in trouble again. And that will go long, 30-15. Second serve. Service return winner. Nadal's just left him with nothing. Not a good return. And the backhand winner makes it 4-1. You just got to think that first set tiebreak just took all the momentum out of Bjorn. Because it's been relatively easy since then. Borg serving 1-4. Took an hour and 19 of sim time to play the first set. We had the second set and most of the third done in that second hour. And the backhand winner just dropped from Nadal. Love 15. Second serve. Good serve. 15 all. Second serve coming up. And a double fault, 15-30. Rafa is certainly in his zone, John, and Borg is only serving at 40% here in this third set. We told you, if you play clean, you win, and Borg has played a horrible set at absolutely the wrong time. Second serve. Rafa gives him the gift and returns out long, 30 all. Yeah, I don't see Djokovic getting pushed very far. It's the kid he's playing. It's his first Grand Slam final, right? Or did he play one in Australia? 30 love, or 30 all. Gets that first serve in. And it's long. So Nadal giving Borg a little bit of breathing room, 40-30. That's on the line. Is it an ace? 1-50. 30, and Borg gets the rare ace. And holds serve. So Nadal 4-2. 2 points, or 2 games from the match. Forehand goes long, 15 love. Second serve. Smashes that in. 30 love. Second serve. And not a good one. Give Borg something to look at. But a backhand winner. Rafa is en fuego. 40 love. First serve is in. Oh, but Borg has him on the run. Can he pull another one out of his hat? 28. So Borg, the backhand, goes deep. Smashes the forehand. Now he's got Borg on the run. He does pull something out of his magic hat. 17. And a winner from Borg. He does to Nadal what Nadal has done to him all night. So it's 40-15, however, Nadal. Service return winner. So Nadal has the match on his racket. It's 5-2 in the third. First serve is in and return long. Nadal can pretty much coast from here, as he returns what should have been a service return winner for a winner himself. Yep. I think it's safe to say this is Rafa Nadal's world, and we're just welcome to live here. 15 all. Good backhand. Someone's beeping in the building. Another backhand. Forehand goes long, and it's 30-15. Borg gets that first serve in. Forehand goes long, 40-15. Well, Borg, this is to go to 3-5. A little serve and volley, and he puts it in, so he'll stay back for the second. Spins that one in. And Rafa hits it for the winner. 40-30. Service return winner. So, Nadal is serving for the match, 5-3. He was in this position in the second set, up 5-3, and Borg broke him. Let's see what happens now. First serve is in. Backhand winner. 15 love. Took 2.5 hours to get here. Would you guys have guessed it would have been a straight center for Nadal? Second serve. Double fault, 15 all. Rafa a bit pumped. 30-15 as Borg puts it in the net. Nadal 2 points for the match. Second serve. Not a good one. Borg has his chance if he can do something with it. Good forehand. But the backhand goes long, and Nadal has 2 championship points. So 40-15. Nadal with 2 chances to close this out. And the Borg fans are beside themselves. Second serve. Spins that one in. Borg trying to save this one. This might be the longest point of the set. One waiting for the other to make the mistake. And that's it. The mistake was Borg's. It took 2.5 hours, or 1 hour and 39 minutes of sim time. And after that first set, which was an absolute war, it became academic. It only took 33 minutes to play the third set. So Nadal just absolutely owned the third set and won it with ease. Borg with the 7 unforced errors to 3 winners. Hey, thanks for watching. Here's the overall stats. I would have thought after that first set we were in for at least a 4-setter. Not one that was that fast. I didn't even get the chance to finish my soda. So there you have it. 7-6 in the first set for Nadal. The tiebreak was 7-2. 6-4 and 6-3. Again, the name of the game is Time Travel Tennis. You can find it at ASGgames, all one word, .com. It's the best what-if tennis simulator I've ever played. Hope you enjoyed this. We'll do this for Wimbledon as well. The women, Martina Navratilova and Helen Willis-Moody, and the men, Roger Federer and Pete Sampras. I will talk to you Tuesday live on twitch.tv for baseball. Until then, have a great weekend, everybody. So long.